I'm going to be showing you the best ways on how to complete the recovery training quests in Fortnite. The final quests are finally here and we can get that last Dragon Ball and unlock the glider. My name is Onyi. Please use my code Onyi in the Fortnite item store. And if the video helps you out in any shape or form, make sure you like and subscribe. So I'm going to be completing all these quests in order. However, we don't need to complete all the quests. As you note here, I've got all of the rewards already and we only need to complete a total of 3 recovery challenge quests in order to unlock the glider. The easiest challenges to do are to ride on the loot shark, to regain health at a campfire, regain health via tent, or take a dip in the water at sunburned shacks or the beach. The thing that comes the hardest for this is RNG. Are you going to find a tent? Are you going to find a shark, etc.? Just do whatever you find first or whatever's easiest. Find out how to do those challenges. The video is timestamped, so check around for the timestamps and then just click that part of the video and watch the easiest part. So a big part of all of the quests today is going to be learning how to take fall damage in Fortnite. A little bit funny, a lot easier to do in build mode of the game, and actually has a little bit of techniques to it, and I will be showing you that. But first things first, we have to find a tent, because the first quest is regain health while resting in a tent. Tents don't have guaranteed spawns in Fortnite. A lot of the time it's just finding one off the ground, very similar to finding these guns off the ground. I do however know a fair few people store tents on top of this building here in Tilted on my servers. Fair few people dump tents in Greasy Grove, so I'm going to be landing for Tilted. Fingers crossed there's a tent up top that I can snag. If not, we're going to be running around the map until we can find one. Now you want to be finding a tent that's either on the ground that you can pick up, or a tent that's been already pre-placed that someone hasn't entered in the game, because you need to be able to access it and get inside. If the tent is already a different color, like red for example, it means someone's used it that game and you can't rest in it because it belongs to someone else. Already a bit of a shaky start here. Oh, there's a single tent. This is really good for me, apart from that dude being right there. Yeah, we made it. That's so good. Normally the tents are placed up there, they're not actually spawning there. I just got really lucky then. So I'm actually going to be doing a few things here, and the main part of this is me farming some wood. But I want to get out of this area because I know this is a populated area and some people land around here, and I don't want to be getting pushed by people while I'm doing this, because it's gonna take a second to do, and I'm gonna be like kinda AFK in a sense. Kinda looks like my health is bugged right now too. It says my health is 33, but the health bar is showing a lot higher. Maybe that's a new bug in the game that's just come out. So you're gonna throw down your tent, and then you're gonna go inside it and rest and just wait for your health to go up. So you just have to gain a total of 50 HP. Now, if you happen to get beamed by someone just like I did, you'll lose your health. But the other way to lose your health is to just lose it by falling off the top of something and not dying. So the height that you want to be able to build is up 4 stories. 3 stories in Fortnite is perfect height to not take fall damage. But if you build 4 stories up, you'll be taking fall damage. Note, if the ground is not flat and you're on a hill, you can take more fall damage if you fall further, and if it's higher up, you won't take any. So if I just jump off the top here, I'll take fall damage, and then I can just run back to the tent and heal myself. I'm pretty sure you can build 5 stories up on a pure flat without completely dying. But if you build any higher than that, I think that's like full fall damage height. And that's quest 1 done. The next quest here is take a dip in the water at sunburned shacks or beach bash. Now, if you go into your quest and you just click on it, it will actually tell you where these 2 locations are. So one of the locations is here and one of the locations is over here. Now this ties into another quest, that is the fishing one, because one of the fishing locations is actually here. So this ties into another quest, which is actually the fishing quest. Now I was going to talk about this quest after we did the campfire ones, because I like rolling through them in order, but I'll just touch on this note here because it's always nice to get multiple quests completed at once. And that is, you have to fish at 3 different locations. Now if you do the same thing and you just click this challenge, it'll tell you where those 3 locations are, and you can see that's really close to the other one. I'm actually going to grab a fishing rod right now so I don't forget to do it. So literally all you have to do is touch the water at either of those 2 locations, and that challenge is completely complete. 2 of 2. Now this one requires you to fish at 3 different locations. So we're actually going to go to this location. It's really close and the battle bus traverses you pretty fastly across the map. So you just have to fish here. It doesn't say what area or what side you have to land on. It's my first time actually going here because I've never had a purpose before. And remember, if you go to the fishing holes, it's going to complete it a lot easier for you. All of these fishing quests you don't have to complete in a single game. So if you get one done in one match and one done in another match, it doesn't. So the next quest that we have to complete here is getting Toasty at a campfire by regaining health. We're going to do the same technique of taking fall damage, and I'm actually going to try and complete another quest right after this. So I'm going to land over here near Mighty Monument so I can fish in the water. Now just by me playing the game a lot, I know that there's a campfire next to the Mighty Monument, but you can use your drop maps and land anywhere you like in order to get close to a campfire. It's always nice pairing up these challenges. So before I was ever so rudely sniped while in zone healing, weirdly enough, I was gaining health at a campfire. Now I'm going to be gaining health at another campfire here. Now I know there's a campfire that spawns here. Same time, there is a fishing challenge here, and I know that I can complete both these challenges in rapid succession. We're quickly going to do the campfire one here as well while we can. So just build up those 4 stories and then jump. I'm going to move around while doing this one and not stand still so I don't get sniped again. So for this challenge, you have to fish for some reason from the backside. It's not completing any of it from me being on the front side, but we have currently completed enough to get the glider. And there you go, that one's completed. So make sure you fish from the side facing away from the rock. So now that we've completed the campfire quest and one of the fishing quests, we're going to be finishing the last fishing quest, which we have to go towards the glow, aka loot landing. And also, because I started a verse battle, which there is a verse battle board right here, we can complete another one of these challenges. So if you just find any of the verse battles or the bounty boards in the game, which you can find from the drop maps, which are linked in the description. Say if I turn this on and we turn off that and I just turn on the bounty boards, you can see all the locations where you can start verse battles. So this is easiest to do while doing the fishing challenge because you need fish or you need meat to gain health from to complete this challenge. It's always easiest to start a verse battle when you first drop off the bus because someone else needs to accept the other side of it and people don't really accept them towards the end games. And this also counts for shield fish too, so just build up the 4 to 5 stories and then eat your fish and it will complete part of this challenge for you. You can also use the drop maps to find boars and wolves for this challenge also. So this next fishing one requires you to do it at Loot Landing. Loot Landing is the island, so you have to go to the island here and then just get a fishing rod. There's always a lot of fishing rods around here, and this one's going to be a 2-in-1 challenge actually because the shark does spawn around here. There we go, there's the fish challenge complete, nice and easy. And then we're going to rotate backside here, and all you have to do is fish near the shark. Now you can fish directly on the shark and it will connect you, and that's that challenge done. Drop smacks do show you all of the shark locations in the game. Let's go. Let's go. So by now I've got the glider in the game. I absolutely had to show you guys using the glider, dude. Look at that. Oh, dude, that is so sick. Oh, it looks so good. Oh man. And the transition, oh, it looks incredible. Thank you so much for watching. The support on this series has been absolutely amazing. And make sure you like and subscribe and use code ONY in the Fortnite item store. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.